Alright, welcome back to the stream. We are going to get into online head-to-head, so I kind of labeled it the same as I was Face of the Franchise. I kind of look back, it's roughly the 15th time I've done this, so we're just going to get into this. Online head-to-head, I don't even remember what my record is. 16 and 15, okay. So quick match. That defense is going to go up after today. But I'm going to lose a quarterback. That sucks. Last stream, everything held up, so you know, I'm really on the fence about like getting better equipment. Like I stream off my laptop, so it's not the fastest. It works, but the laptop's roughly 4 years old, so it's not the ideal way to stream on the computer. So anyways, let's get this going here. I have a headset on. Great.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This will be taken about the 12.
Oh no. Whew. Didn't want to give up a didn't want to give that up.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
What are we doing?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Taking a long time.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Only 3 yards.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd down, Hyde. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Get a blitz going on 3rd. Hopefully they just they're in field goal range right now, so definitely have to bring some pressure here.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's got the completion to
Not sure what happened there.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Takes forever for the guy to pick a play. Come on.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle.
I'm not sure that you'd call it a trick play, but they definitely showed some imagination.
Some off the ends, off the sides here.
I wouldn't be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times before this one is over.
Mike, 18. Go, go, go. Twist. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Hey, 59.
Come on.
Throwing on 2nd down, Watson. He gets it left side.
Oh,
Johnson.
missed that tackle. That was my bad.
Man. It'll be a gain of 6, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Come on now.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Well, this is going to depend on the
Gonna be
spot,
short.
but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. They run. It's Johnson.
Oh, yeah, stopped him.
Absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Perfect. Kind of got lucky on that one. Over pursued. Definitely coming with a blitz here.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery.
It's okay.
And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless.
2nd and 10 at the 4-yard line.
Quick curl route here.
Nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Trubisky now down around his goal line. Traffic and it's intercepted. Picked up by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And they go the wrong
Nowhere.
way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground. This time it's high.
You're kidding.
And he'll take this one in for a
Come on.
touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. As his guys are
My
able
fault.
to
Man, I
strike
threw a pick
first here in this opening
in their
quarter.
red zone.
And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score.
Nowhere.
As they start 1st and 10. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back.
Sweet blocking. That was great. Great, guys.
19-yard line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. From the shotgun is Trubisky.
That was absolutely pass interference.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They've become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work.
Come on, man. Hold your block.
I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
So dumb.
Thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second.
Oh, come on, man.
It's intercepted.
This is bogus.
The linebacker picks him, and his guys will take him at
Man.
the 44-yard line. With that incompletion, we step league-wide for a second. I want to discuss Saquon Barkley's injury. Obviously, that hurts the Giants, who are having a quarterback change. And, look, Daniel Jones looked good, but they're going to need Saquon Barkley in that backfield.
In a big way, not just as a runner, obviously, but his ability to catch the ball in the backfield, make plays in open space. 4 to 8 weeks with a high ankle sprain. Horrible news, not just for the Giants, but how about fantasy football teams? All right, if you got Saquon Barkley, many of you selected him at #1 in your draft. Now he's going to be out for a decent portion of the season.
You better hit your waiver
Come on
wire
now.
and get Wayne Gallman quickly. On second down now, it's Johnson, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there.
Like one of the worst games I've ever played.
And there we saw one of the downsides
Come
of
on.
blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Throw left side complete. It's Johnson. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around,
2nd and
Jonathan
10.
Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Oh, design run for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders
All right.
stayed home
They
and
gotta
they'll
punt it,
stop
get
him
the
behind
ball.
the line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see the movements. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Charles, with that incompletion, I want to step back for a second, just talk about the quarterbacks.
Oh, there was a drop, of course.
Interesting stat that you and I were looking at before
Green
the
drop.
game. 40 quarterbacks have been used in the first 3 weeks of the NFL season, most in the Super Bowl era. Some injuries and then just some changes at QB.
Yeah, and 20 of the starting quarterbacks this past Sunday under the age of 27.
Dude, how many more picks?
It's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
This is...
And now off to the races down the right side. Will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. So that's now 3
So
first-half
bogus.
interceptions, and that last one would have been costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. So
All
it'll
right.
be a tough one for him.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go.
Gotta do
for their
something.
Next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you.
Gotta throw it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Hey, right on cue, they set up the screen and complete it. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come out and able to bring him to the ground. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher for
Dude. Oh my God.
goes down once more. J.J. Watt picks up his second sack of the afternoon. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here.
It got worse playing face of the franchise. What is this?
This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to
Come on, man.
because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him
Come on
down.
now.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. First down, here's the run to
Hold the
Montgomery.
blocks,
Boy,
man.
this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Toward the center of the field.
Guys, interference doesn't get called.
I know
Doesn't
coaches
ever get
tell
called in
us
this
all the
game.
time Having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away.
Gotta go for it.
Falls incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky.
Oh my
Pass is
God.
intercepted for the 4th time today. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. All right, we got a second here. Let's have some fun. Let's be cheesy, because why not? So we had the 71st Emmys on Sunday.
No wine. Just straight cheese.
71st Emmys on Sunday. So let's hand out a few awards.
Okay.
Let's start with Best Supporting Actor right now in the NFL. Who are you going with?
I'm going with the mustache man, Gardner Minshew in Jacksonville. Because despite the fact that they're 1-2, got their first win last Thursday against Tennessee, he stepped in week 1 and set a record for rookie quarterbacks. What was he, 22,
Come on
25
now.
throwing in that game? 88% right out of the gate. And has continued good play since then. And let's face it, the mustache mania is sweeping.
Thank you.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. That's really, really different.
Thank you.
Pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
On the return is Cohen.
Ooh.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Bears take over.
At their own 46-yard line.
Guess we're gonna run it. I mean, I don't know what else to do here, so.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for
Runs just aren't happening.
What matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on
Just
that
running the
last
same
run.
defense over and over. It's the same exact. Doesn't change.
Now it's Trubisky. And Davis with it left side.
Let's see what that defense is. He's playing his zone.
The 40. Give him 14 on that one.
Nickel
And
overload,
first
blitz to
down.
the left.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Trubisky now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
No way, dude.
Another interception.
No way.
Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Game is
The
so
interception woes
bogus.
just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always
holding, pass interference doesn't get called ever. It never gets called in this game. Just do whatever you want.
So many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Losing 4 yards that time. And now it's 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And a fake here. Direct snap to the out man. And the gamble pays off. They get the first.
I don't even know what to say.
15 yards on the
I kind of
fake
felt
on
like
the
a fake was
first
coming.
down. And a lot of fist
I know, I'm
bumps
just gonna
right now on
blitz.
that sideline. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Watson.
Oh my God.
He finds his target.
Come on.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the
What am
Bears'
I guys doing?
25-yard line.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Danny Trevathan in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call a timeout defensively.
I don't really have a choice. I got to stop the clock.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. A shotgun snap for Watson. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will.
Oh, come on, man.
And they'll work it inside the
Get out of
15-yard
town.
line before it's all said and done. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made
Dude's
here at the
3
Bears'
players.
13-yard line.
What's up with this game?
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson.
They just do whatever they want. Throw it up. Everything's good. No problem.
There to make the grab. And the Texans push
This game's
further out in
bogus.
front.
Is it okay if I break one?
Makes me not want to play Madden,
which
you
is
know?
to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in.
Can't do anything.
J.J. Watt getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They try to throw on 2nd down.
Nobody can get open.
Incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks.
Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. J.J. Watt, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Now Trubisky, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Something smells a little fishy with this game. Like, come on now.
They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Looking for his tight end, fouls, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. After the interception, here's Trubisky. Pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Now, following the sack, they look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
I can't even.
He's gonna go down
Dude,
again.
no way.
J.J. Watt, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely
Something
pitched
tells
a
me
shutout,
something's up
so
with this
it can't
game.
get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
That was brutal.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
They didn't even have anything.
It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
Slow down. I'm even gonna look at the stats on that one. That was a pretty dumb game. I'm gonna try one more. See if I really need like more practice or like what's actually going on. Let me play, so. Come on, you know. That's brutal. I had no time to do anything.
EA Sports coverage of the
Great.
National Football League takes us to the city
Rams,
of
can't
Angels,
wait.
Los Angeles, California. Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in L.A.? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with the Chicago Bears. Greg Zuerlein, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it off, and here we go from Los Angeles.
Sweet. See if we can get something off. Not with a run. First play. Oh, come on.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. They've got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
Oh, my God.
Before being taken down.
I don't even think this person's
so
playing.
This will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
Okay.
Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
All right, Robinson should be open.
On third down, Trubisky.
Why was that inaccurate?
Incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to
Like,
be
why is he
effective on
that?
passing downs.
Why is
It's one of the
Trubisky
few
that
things
bad
defenses
of a
chart.
quarterback in
How
this
did
game?
we do on third
I
down?
don't get it.
That's a nice start for them in this one.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. JoJo Natson back deep for the Rams. This will be fielded at the 17. Now a hit and a loose football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
Come on.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And forget about finding him.
Nowhere.
He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Tonight, 120.
Now Goff.
Oh.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play.
All right,
and
come
that
on.
means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Goff. And that's
There we go.
knocked away and incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
Whew,
Well, he
that was
wasn't
close.
too far for breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10.
All right, hopefully you can get some running going here.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And a nice
All right.
start as he's able to get this up to the progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game,
They're
you
playing
can be
man.
creative there as well. Run it
Good
inside,
work.
run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
On 2nd and a couple. Trubisky. Robinson's got it. And he gets it
Okay.
inside the 10 to the 9. 11 yards there. 1st down.
It's a nice completion and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage
playing
that
man.
they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Now Trubisky to throw.
Oh, man. I didn't even see it.
Trubisky goes down. Clay Matthews brings the heat and gets the sack.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure.
I didn't
and
see
the
what they were
defense
doing.
wins, getting a big sack.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Trubisky will throw.
Oh,
It's
bruh.
incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, but now it's 3rd and goal. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got
It's
him
always
on
off
that, but
target.
wasn't able
I
to
don't
control the
understand.
fact
Like,
the
he's
receiver
not
was
that.
open.
I mean, he is kind
That
of
would've been an
inaccurate,
easy
but
throw.
The
like,
Ram fans in
jeez.
this old stadium on their feet. 3rd and goal. Throwing here, Trubisky.
Oh my
Can't
God.
hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. The kick by Pinheiro
Take the field
is
goal.
good.
That was brutal.
3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys
There we go.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Khalil Mack just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Los Angeles. It is the Rams in possession as they've got it with a very tough 3rd and 15 forthcoming. 3rd and long. It's gone. He's going to launch this thing way downfield into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Ooh, almost got back. Should have jumped right there.
The 30-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky.
Where is that to, man?
Will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even route versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
How's the clock run a little bit?
A good run blitz.
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd.
Just don't throw a pick.
From the shotgun is Trubisky.
I said don't throw a pick.
A great read, and it's picked off.
Why? Why would you do that?
The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Charles, before the game, you and I were looking at the still undefeated teams in the league, and Detroit's technically won at 2-0-1, but let's look at the 3-0 teams. The Bills, Patriots, Chiefs, Cowboys, Rams, 49ers, and Packers. I'm guessing if I ask you who would lose first, you might say Buffalo because they play New England this weekend.
I think you're right about that because that's what you look at. What's the schedule tell us? We know the 49ers are safe because they got an open week coming, so they should be
I got a
okay
feeling the
on
pass
that
is
one.
coming.
But you would say Buffalo, even though they're at home, New England gets them. But as a wild card, putting them on upset alert, Green Bay on Thursday night with a desperate Philadelphia team coming in. You know, you got to be really careful with that, despite the fact Green Bay's defense has been so impressive in the early going.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. There defensively was Buster screen to knock it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Another pass.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley.
I messed that up.
And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Clinton Dix there for the stop.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Not sure how that wasn't holding.
Complete right side. And he'll get nothing out of that one. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
2 for 1. Hey, high 7.
They are going for it. Goff.
Thank you.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen. And
Thank
he
you.
will score.
That does help if you guess the play.
Chicago.
Your players are like in perfect
So
position
they go on 4th
for
down.
pick.
Not only
Every
do
time
they
I guess
not
pass
get
and
it,
it's a
it
pass,
turns
like
into
there's
6
someone
points
right
the other
there.
way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation, turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball
Maybe that's
in our
what I need to
hands.
start
We
doing.
want
Maybe
to
that's
head
why
the
I'm
other
throwing so
way.
many
Probably
picks.
also instinct a
when I
lot of
play
times.
other
If you see a
people.
lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10.
It's weird that like this game's not seems so hard yet, whereas that first game was like I couldn't do anything.
And now the kick is away.
It's just Madden.
This is
Right now I have momentum, so this game's gonna allow me to do kind of what I want to do in this game.
Back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time.
Oh no!
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 20.
Jeez,
A big play there on the catch.
that was a big play. I guess run.
68 yards. Excellent execution.
So that's the bad
in
thing.
that
If it,
setup.
you know, it could
Are
backfire.
they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Check 50. Tell you won. DC.
Goff.
Oh man!
Knocked away. It's incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that.
Nowhere.
Hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. That be okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Shell.
59. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Mike's 5'9".
Orange.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And my goodness, this is incomplete.
Perfect.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Bears will get the football back. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their
Try to get
first
at the
trip
screen.
into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time.
And now nothing but ground
Yeah.
ahead of him. Past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Mike Davis.
94-yard touchdown.
As the Bears push further
That's
out
what I'm
in
talking
front.
about.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish
I
off
just
the
got
squad
beat
if you let them.
21
Yeah,
zip,
they've got the
and now
cushion.
this
This
game
half has
is
been theirs.
cake.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0.
Just got to make sure I get a stop. I think he gets the ball second half.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's see what's next here. Got to be all passes, right? I mean,
the Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the
tons of
clock,
time.
lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
ooh, man.
And a super return as he gets
It does
us all the
work.
way
That guess
down
play
inside
works.
the
Yeah, they're going to quit. Well, that's how that one ends, I guess, right? So 1-1 today on that. How do you compare? Let's see this. I want to know his like overall stats though. Doesn't show. It doesn't show record. Oh well. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. Just because the online thing is, it's iffy. I gotta get back into it, especially after playing Face of the Franchise enough. I'll probably get the stream going here in a little bit. I may not get into Madden. I might get into something else. You know, I could get back into Fallout. I probably should. 76. Or I can start playing Red Dead again. I still haven't even finished the storyline on Red Dead, so who knows. But if you stop by, I appreciate it. 1-1. You know, I got crushed the first game. Second game was super cake, so it's you never know what you're gonna get when you play online. Just like Forrest Gump used to say, right? Anyways, I appreciate. Give me a follow. Give me a subscribe. I appreciate it, and I'll check you guys next time. Take it easy.